The movie begins by revealing that 300 years have passed since the Great War ended. This means a massive world war happened about 300 years ago, destroying most of the planet. There is now a floating city where people from different countries live. It is also shown that people in the floating city throw their garbage down to Earth. One day, a scientist finds a female cyborg in the trash. She is not an ordinary cyborg, she is half human and half machine. The scientist takes her home and carefully repairs her entire body. He gives her a new body, and the next day she wakes up. The cyborg girl is very happy to see her new body. She asks the scientist, "Who am I? How did I get here? Where did I come from?" The scientist does not know her past, so he cannot answer her questions. He only tells her, "Your core was damaged when I found you, but your brain was still working. I repaired your body afterward." This means she was given a completely new human-like body. The doctor then takes her outside to show her the world. The cyborg girl gets excited when she sees the city. She also notices the floating city and asks, "What is that place? Is it real?" The doctor says it is the last surviving sky city from the Great War, and its name is Zalem. Zalem is a dream place for everyone because life there is peaceful, clean, and upper class, while poor people live below on Earth. The doctor then gives the cyborg a name. He says, "From today, your name is Alita." Alita is very happy to hear her new name. The doctor also explains that everyone on Earth works for Zalem's factories and industries. Later, Alita meets a boy named Hugo. Hugo compliments Alita's robotic body because it looks strong and unique. Soon, Alita and Hugo become close friends. That night, a girl is killed in the city. A dangerous criminal has been kidnapping girls, killing them, and selling their body parts. The same night, Alita sees the doctor coming home with blood on his hands. She becomes suspicious and wonders if he is the killer. The next day, the doctor's ex-wife visits him. It is revealed that the body the doctor attached to Alita was actually his dead daughter's body. His daughter had died, so he used her body for Alita. Later, Hugo invites Alita to watch a famous city game. Alita surprises everyone by playing the game perfectly and even winning. After the game, Hugo takes her to his favorite spot, a rooftop where the whole city can be seen clearly. From there, Zalem looks very close. A large pipe can also be seen, and Hugo explains that all the garbage from Zalem comes down through that pipe. He tells her, "I want to go to Zalem someday. I will reach there no matter what." Alita asks, "What does Zalem look like?" Hugo replies that the doctor found her in trash that came from Zalem, which means she might be from Zalem herself. But Alita has no memories of her past. She realizes she has lost her memory completely. Next day, the doctor goes out, and Alita follows him. She soon discovers that the doctor is not the criminal. He is actually a hunter-warrior, a type of bounty hunter who kills criminals. Hunter-warriors take dead criminals to the factory in exchange for money. Alita finally learns the truth. Suddenly, the serial killer appears. He is the same person who has been killing girls in the city. Alita bravely fights him. She injures him enough that he is forced to run away. At the same time, Alita kills another criminal. Alita and the doctor then take the criminal's head to the factory and receive a small reward of $20. Later, the doctor tells Alita how he became a hunter-warrior. He explains that he, his wife, and their daughter once lived happily. One day, a robot they created turned against them and kidnapped their daughter. After losing his daughter, the doctor destroyed the robot in anger. After that tragedy, he became a hunter-warrior. Then a man named Vector appears. Vector is the head of the race game, they work under him. The doctor's ex-wife also works for Vector. Vector had promised her that he would send her to Zalem. The doctor's wife works for him as a doctor and supports him. Later, the damaged cyborg whom Alita had beaten earlier goes to Vector and complains. It says, "Alita destroyed my body." Vector mocks the cyborg and says, "A young girl defeated you." The cyborg tells him Alita is not ordinary, she is extremely strong. Vector orders the cyborg to destroy Alita and bring her to him. Meanwhile, Hugo takes Alita to watch the race game. He tells her that whoever wins the race gets a chance to go to Zalem. Alita becomes excited after hearing this. Hugo then takes her to an old ship underwater. He tells her it belonged to enemies from 300 years ago. The ship catches Alita's attention, so she dives into the water. Inside the ship, she discovers an advanced battle body. She brings the body back to the doctor and asks him to attach her head to it. But the doctor refuses. He says the body is a dangerous warrior body with built-in weapons. He fears that if Alita uses it, she may become too powerful and might bring destruction. Alita becomes upset after hearing his refusal. She then goes to the factory and declares herself a hunter-warrior. She and Hugo later visit a club where all hunters gather. Alita challenges them and says they should destroy Vector Cyborg, who has killed many people. One hunter mocks Alita and laughs at her. He says, "How will someone as small as you kill anyone? How did you even become a hunter-warrior?" Alita fights him and throws him across the room. Everyone is shocked. Just then, Vector's upgraded cyborg enters. It has a bigger and stronger body now because the doctor's wife upgraded it. The cyborg attacks Alita, and she fights back. The cyborg escapes into an underground tunnel. Alita follows him there. A fierce battle takes place. In the end, the cyborg tears Alita's body apart, leaving her destroyed. Hugo and the doctor arrive and fight the cyborg. They burn parts of its body, and it runs away. The doctor takes Alita's broken body home. Since her body is ruined, he has no choice but to attach her to the advanced body she brought from the ship. The next day, Alita wakes up in her new body. She feels powerful and comfortable because the body is highly advanced and weaponized. Alita is happy with her new form. The next day, she meets Hugo and shows him her new body. Hugo is impressed and happy for her. He tells Alita, "I want to go to Zalem, but you need points to reach there. You earn points by killing criminals or winning races." Hearing this, Alita pulls out her robotic heart and offers it to Hugo. She says, "Sell my heart. It has so much power that it can generate electricity for the city for months. You can get points and go to Zalem." But Hugo refuses. He says, "I don't want your heart. You need it." He tells her she should join the race game. He believes she can win, and they both could go to Zalem together. Alita agrees and prepares to enter the race for Hugo's sake. Meanwhile, Vector hires killers and hunters to kill Alita during the race. He offers 5 million points to whoever kills her. The hunter Alita defeated earlier wants revenge and decides to target Hugo instead. He kills a man and frames Hugo for the murder. Now the city thinks Hugo is a criminal. Alita joins the race, but all the killers target her. She fights and defeats them one by one. During the race, Hugo calls her. He tells her the hunter is coming to kill him. Alita leaves the race and rushes to save him. She beats the hunter badly. But now the whole city believes Hugo is a murderer. Police arrive and want to kill Hugo because criminals are executed. They tell Alita to let them kill Hugo. Alita refuses. But the hunter suddenly attacks and stabs Hugo with a sword. Hugo is dying. The doctor's wife arrives and tells Alita to cut off Hugo's head, so they can turn him into a cyborg and save him. Alita cuts his head and takes it to the doctor. The doctor attaches Hugo's head to a cyborg body and brings him back to life. Hugo is alive again and happy. The doctor informs Alita that Vector is a liar. He never sends anyone to Zalem. No one can go to Zalem by paying money. The only way to reach Zalem is by winning the race. The doctor also reveals that he and his wife were originally from Zalem. They came to Earth for their daughter's treatment and then got stuck here. Alita becomes furious and decides to kill Vector. She goes to the factory, but Vector's machines attack her. With her powerful battle body, Alita destroys all the machines. She reaches Vector, but his cyborg appears again. The cyborg injures Alita and she falls. Suddenly, Alita regains her lost memories. She remembers she was a warrior who fought in the Great War 300 years ago. All her companions died in the war, and she was thrown into the garbage with serious injuries. She realizes the owner of Zalem was responsible for the war and for killing her friends. She remembers that her mission is to kill him. Alita becomes emotional and angry. The cyborg attacks again, and Alita cuts him apart with her sword. She points her sword toward Zalem and says, "I am coming for you. I will take my revenge." And the movie ends on this powerful scene.